Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. And the finish! And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's full!
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tierney. Omlet. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And back to base. Holding. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's picked him out. Partey. Holding. Omlet. Saka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding... Fallen! Tierney goes looking. Partey. Chambers tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football, and it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. That's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played it short. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Brings it forward. And here's Forlan. Beckham. That'll be a throw. Tries to stroke it through. Beaucamp. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
With a delicate ball. Oh, what a... Going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Arsenal are making a change now. Chambers gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vieira. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Nedved. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chambers. Hoists it forward. 75 minutes played. He hits it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Beckham standing over it. Heads it! Turns and goes back. Big chance! And that would have won it. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Partey. El Neni drives it forward.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing in predictable fashion.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
Okay, interesting. And it's Maldini. It's a fabulous position. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Felipe. Oh, some tackle that. He's come loose. Knocks one in. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nedved. He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Vieira. Now a chance. Vieira! And he just whacks it away. Forlan gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. And it's Gabriel. Isla. Oh, it's Gabriel. Isla. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He gets past his man. Romario, and Romario! In for the follow-up! Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's great strength on the ball. Forlan gets it back. Decent looking ball. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. But you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall.
He's gone for it! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Romario, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Isla.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vieira. And here's Bergkamp. Isla. Gerson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forlan with a long pass. Romario! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Romario is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Flamengo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Forward it goes. Isla. He's got it on the right now. What's on? The final 5 minutes. Beckham. Next Maldini. Maldini. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Maldini cannot be a happy chappie, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Knocks it away. Nedved. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Maldini. It's Nedved! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3, and that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team, and for any little morsel to feed on too, and when he gets a chance, he's usually lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Beckham. Beckham. It's Beckham. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And he heaves it forward. Bergkamp. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to stroke it through. Back to the keeper. Maldini. Maldini. Salvio. Tries to locate someone up front, cuts it out. And it's played forward. Bergkamp. Going through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. That's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Beckham. It's Bergkamp. Nedved. Bergkamp. Real chance!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Really a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. And the shot! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Romario. It's on a plate. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Very well to intervene. Nedved. Nicely measured pass. He's got him going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, Romario! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to dink it in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Forlan!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavon provides an outlet. And that's been levered clear. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He just whacks it away. And here's Salvio. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's trying the shot.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Danger averted for now. Filippo Inzaghi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets it back. Yeah. And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi goes through the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Nedved brings it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Forlan. And here's Romario. It's Bergkamp. Beckham. And here's Forlan. Of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tony Kroos. Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Check and pick that up. Well weighted. Cleared without complication. And here's Nedved. Has a pop! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's from Mario. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nedved. Romario. Oh, what a ball! It's full on! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Benzema. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought it's...
The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's from Mario. It has a goal!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tony Kroos. Hazard. Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nedved hoists it forward, and it's Vieira. Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bergkamp. Tony Kroos. Casemiro. Courtois sends that a long way. Beckham. Kroos goes looking. It's being played forward. Now it's Hazard. And that has put paid to that. And it's Forlan. Vieira.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Time for a change in personnel. Inzaghi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Inzaghi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, that's where he wants it. Had too much on it. And it's Hazard. Isco. He's tried one. And for a moment, time stood still. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. Has a hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Shaw gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's Romario. Now it's Forlan. Shaw drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Looking for space out wide. Nedved. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Beckham. And here's Romario. Romario! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. McTominay, Rashford. Nedved, well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Romario, and it's Bergkamp. Shaw. Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bergkamp goes looking. Nedved. Loose ball. And Romario! Fred. McTominay. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Change to either side during the break. Yeah. Nedved. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. That's a throw. Forlan has created 1 goal already. Fred. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. And it's Romario. And here's Forlan. Forlan has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham, a regular corner taker. Is there, and he can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maldini. Beckham. Cuts it out. And it's Beckham. And here's Inzaghi. Cruyff! Fred. Pogba. And it's played forward. McTominay in with the challenge. Cruyff. Vieira. Filippo. It's Inzaghi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Nedved with a shot!
Top save! That shot was travelling.
Oh, real danger here. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cruyff provides an outlet. Or a bus challenge. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. It is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.